Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ebe ọbụla ise nene, ọmụnwa bụ Okwuluora. Ana m ebe a na-akpọ Premier Layout na New Artisan na Enugu. Ọ bụrụ na ịma ebe enwe Goshen Estate, ọ dị na mgbada there. Ọ dị na mgbago bụ ebe enwe Jubilee Estate. Ụzọ adịgo now for many years and nobody's doing anything about it. And in anya for some fine structures ebe a. Ndị Enugu Jubilee, most of them bụ na this area ka ebi, but Access Road has all the whole place, and each time he try to talk about it, onye ọbụla na-ezo ọnụ ka ife gọvanọ ga-ekwu. Onye ọbụla bi ebe a na-atụ gọvanọ Enugu State egwu. If you talk about good structures na Enugu, talk about Premier Layout, New Artisan ebe anyị nọ now. Ife a bụ ụzọ ya, ndị ụmụ ogbenye na-ata afọ na ụmụ akwụkwọ, look at where they are walking. They are walking through the gutter to find a way to go to school. Ebe a Premier Layout. Ebe a to Enugu State Government House eruo 5 minutes. Mana onye ọbụla nọ n'Enugu a na-atụ gọvanọ Enugu steeti ụjọ. Ife a bụ shọpụ ndị mmadụ enwere ebe esi aba shọpụ a na adị mmiri adị ezo. Ọ bụrụ na mmiri zo ibe ebe ibere ndị mmadụ akwa, ndị black people the hopeless, our people amara ife. Ifu mmadụ ọbịa n'ebe ụzọ adịrọ, ọkụ adịrọ, o nwere ife dị ọrụọ ụlọ 500 million naira. Na ka people na-emepe ụlọ ọfụ. Ibe ebe na-efe ụdị structure dị ya itinye mkpu. But negodo ụzọ na-eka ụzọ ya dị na-eka keke si aga. People na-adanye ebe a steady na nwata si na be ya apụta ka o jee skuul, o nwere ụzọ ọ ga-esi gafe. Obere nwa chọrọ ịga skuul na ya n'ime ebe a, o nwere ụzọ ọ ga-esi wee pụta gaa skuul. I don't know if you are getting the point. Nwata chọrọ ịga skuul kịta ka ụzọ ọ ga-eji wee si na be ya pụta wee gaba akwụkwọ. Ebe a Premier Layout na Enugu, less than 5 minutes to Enugu State Government House. Na-eka dị ụzọ dị a na-emepe ụlọ everywhere and there. Ọ na-eme anọtụ ndị bi ebe a tụọ ego gbaa aja ebe a. Ha na-agba aja, agbakwa aja mmiri buru ya. Ịjụọ gọvanọ Enugu steeti ya agwa gị na ndị ebe a atụrụ ya vote. And the funny thing is that oge ọbụla gọvanọ na-abịa ebe ị ga-afụ ndị ogwu ibu ndị nwe ebe a. Ha ga-anwa akwa bịa na-agbara gọvanọ egwu. You ask yourself ebe dividend democracy dị. People na-ata afụfụ. Ọ bụrụ ịrụ mansion bụ isi, mansion ga-enwekwa ụzọ esi aga ya. And the people said many times na individuals achọghị ịrụ ụzọ Enugu State Government jụ. Gọvanọ Enugu steeti bụ gburugburu rụọ ọrụ ndị mmadụ ụzọ, ikwere alụ ndị mmadụ chọọ ịrụ dị ụzọ eju ka ife anyị ji isi kolu. Ọ bụrụ na mmiri zoba ada aga ebe a ga mmiri ada ezo, look at the condition. Moto gị dakata kpokokpoko, ọ dakata kpokokpoko ijeru ukwu moto. Black people the hopeless. And it's time you tell them the truth. Ibi ebe a early morning or in evening, ngwa na ụmụazị chọrọ ịga school now, enwere ụzọ esi n'ụlọ akịta aga school. I just want you to understand. Ife a bụ Enugu, less than 5 minutes to Government House. If I have a New Artisan, Mbada Goshen Estate, if Jubilee Estate, timbers and calibers be here, and we're millionaires, and we're billionaires. Each time you talk about it, on your banana to governor Ojo, nobody I want to tell him with governor. When you're governor, they are preparing for election in 2023, and I get Brooke ballot boss with people who be about hopeless enough. I APC and PDP are not to vote. There is no way out of this place. Let me take you to all the way to the end. Ikifu Street, ebe local government chairman ebe ababuwasia. Onye nke asno local government chairman Enugu North. Na afia botata. Onye nke ajide street ndị mmadụ for more than 6 months buwasia. Bụrụ dị na o ji ezigbo egbu ya. No ndị Awụsa ka ọ kpọrọ egbuwasia ya ọrapịa. Ife a na-eme ifere. And ị na-anya na full structure everywhere. Nwe do no ebe a. Ịba na street see the sideways. Nwere ụdị structure man for. Man ụzọ adịrọ. And people are not asking questions. A whole Jubilee Estate. Goshen Estate na-eke ụzọ ya dị with ya train n'ebe ụmụazị na-aga n'ime ọfịa maka onwere ụzọ a ga-esi na eweji wee si na befapụta. Let me take you all the way ka ifu nke local government chairman me. No, when you talk about black people, when you tell them the truth, I say na akpari for, but you are telling them the truth. Na ụmụazị na-aga akwụkwọ before ha ruo na junction na amanyesi okwu na mmiri because the road dị adịrọ mma. Na-eka ndị nke asị ya struggle na ndị nke ka na-eje na-eke ụzọ dị. Whereas people na be well, what structure 1 billion naira, 500 million. No road. Okwadero, as I'm talking to you. Okwadero eba. Ndị nke nwere nwa dị half. Ka ibogo kwuo ka ifu. How hopeless black people dị. New structure every day. A na-alụ ọlụ ebe a na-arụ ụzọ. A na-arụ ụlọ. Mana ụzọ adịrọ. Ikwu dịka Enugu State Governor the hopeless. And I'm na ndị otu ya na they should go and tell him ma local government chairman, ma state assembly, ma onye ọsọ ya bụrụ ma senate, all of them be hopeless. You tell them the truth. And all the defend ebe a na-agbara ọsọ. A lot of people be ebe a na benefit from government. That is why when you are telling government the truth, they don't want to They don't want to talk about it. If I have own awful, never an own awful. That is to tell you how black people reason. Oza the raw, Okwa the raw. I didn't put the tieba now. I cannot remember the last time I bought the tieba. You know, it tells you the story of Awado Obosi. You don't go to follow the Nimegot and Awado Obosi before you see Abaga agent form. AJ Binono. If I abudeti. So you know where we are today. And nobody wants to talk about it. Now, Mazijuku is just school now. You can imagine their situation before had Woruku Sieba, Ruonamba Eba. Look at the environment. A whole premier layout. Need the environment called it. Need the time we called it about 1 year. And people are packing more there. Nobody's taking them away. Can go see the useless local government chairman maybe see it. Let me tell you that Obi goes in the NMIC in Aka, Onyatana Chukwota. Onyana Cheba, Abronya, so Buruburu and Cheba. And the local government chairman of one boy, the very useless, Afia Tata. Actually, if you're on a football before. And people are fearful to tell the truth. Look at the environment where people will be. And then what we're doing on that, let me show you. Ebe timbers and calibers CB, and we doctors about lecturers, professors. One boy, but we are local government chairman. But under Osa, a Buashia street in the mother, rapia like that. Eba Hada Gazia giving Kekena Dania. And only women were too much. You know, we are people not church. Am I going to govern on these people? Didn't if I'm environment too, I thought. About rent 3-bedroom flat, 1,700,000, 800,000. Good morning. Good morning. So you see for yourself, that local government chairman, Afia Tata, this road is the better before. So one guy and bought Tata. Us now local government chairman. So Opotanda was a Burusi Oza. It's up to 6 months now. Where Burusi Rosa Rapia. It's more than residents in Ontario 6 months to Tata local government chairman. Open about Tata, I'm about Kulo and my chuggy. Come going at your face, need very useless. All local government chairman now they go Burusi Eba within the Sarapia. They form Reba. I am Buri Reba Rapia. It's more than 6 months, Omelia. So if I condition on the Bieba, Ebenda Arabica this place, man, nobody's talking. Onwaru di motor sireba abaputa. Onwaru the capacity money bureau na this area. They called it. For the past 2 weeks, I called the low current eba no. Nobody's asking questions. I'm not in the nepa be called to see Oko. Uza the raw. Let me show you billboard that boy dobe. Even before starting the project, 18 year go billboard they make campaign eba. Us na fear without. It's a shame. Mandiana zone about a camera also can't to tell you how useless black people are. Mandiana zone to our boss, a camera rapping with the I see Enugu government of Enugu state of Nigeria, client Enugu not local government under the chairmanship of Honorable Emeka Onunze Tata, city mayor. Oboronwe mayor Gota. Us na fia be Emeka Onunze, no mayor Kobo. You know how shameful, how irresponsible, how foolish. Honorable Emeka Onunze Tata, project construction of concrete drainage, asphalt surfacing, and the location of Igwen Namani Street, Agu premier layout, supervisor of Enugu central local government, Enugu North, Enugu local government, whatever nonsense. Neighbor. Obrugi Ifa, Donye project Donye Ifa. Ifa adoba billboard here now. Project here adoba here. And then we can say to Ifa, Omuwani be aba marakwa na agba egwu. You know, Omuwani makwa na agba egwu. Na project here more than 6 months kita. Na that project here. And some idiots are na zondo na agbara camera also. You don't want the camera to see you, but you are suffering. Look at the environment. Environment are not healthy. And Buruburu no more than less than 5 minutes away from here. Local government chairman and another guy go this project. That boy be idiot. Actually, on that Sabi Abu Wacha Gota, they abandoned it or they like this. Among me female black people do it useless. Now again. Now if I sobareba, then our project is getting to 1 year now. Now you're here now. So you see and know why we are where we are today. And people are renting shop. People are doing business. Now, let me show you the other side of the road. Careful. How bad are they now? This is Premier Layout. Premier Layout by Goshen Estate, by Jubilee Estate. Now environment people will be now flat to 1 million naira. Myriad days of wow. You can imagine the condition. School Look at the environment. Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi na achonyo ga-eme governor 2023 ndị APC na akwado. And agwamu na last Saturday na ụmụ akwụkwọ ha gbeje campaign nwe accident onwe ndị nwụrụ anwụ nwe ndị gbaji ụkwụ n'aka. So you see. So local government chairman ebe ọ bụ na ị na-ese video a bịa chọọ m bụ adị m ada achọmacha ịkpọ m na phone mpụta ka mụ na gị fụ. Ka m gwa gị how foolish ị dị. This is environment people will be. Ebe nwe government. So you ade buy fear bo if I ever na dump ya. Oh no, the no gadi about 3 years in Abiona ko gadi. It's Premier Layout. So you see for yourself, or bro na agwage. If I live recording can name. If I have environment. And then we school around there ba. O ma akwụkwọ na agosi akwụkwọ ebe a. Enugu State. If I less than 5 minutes to Enugu State government house. And what all the structure there about? Bro poor people be about. Poor man no gonna be about man no completed building could be because I won't need the poor. You cannot afford housing here. I'm telling you the truth. If I have the environment. Our people are useless. You are women auto. So I decided to tell you the story because you might not know that such environment is. For more than 2 weeks, Okuaba no had a boom bob say found. On a business is affect. Mandi dry cleaner, Mandina run no beer parlor and all that. They cannot fridge the items because of Oko. And nothing is happening. So take a look and have a change of thought. Mabuni is one of those who praise these imbecilical politicians. So you have a change of thought. Let me show you the road again and the billboard of local government chairman. So you understand. And with magnificent structures, and people are building more. So you see the so-called local government chairman Sinafi Abutata. Let me show you over again. Government of Enugu State of Nigeria. Client is Enugu North Local Government under the chairmanship of Honorable Emeka Onunze Tata, Oborunwea City Mayor. Project, construction of concrete drain asphalt surfacing. Location, Igwennaman Street, Aguo, Premier Layout to Enugu. Supervisor is Enugu Central Local Government, Enugu North Local Government, Works Department, and Dara on the works from Central and North. So look at the project here, it's more than 6 months. Oh, project here, Difa. Look at it. Don't worry. So people are responding. I am Okulora. Let me show you my face so you know who is talking. I'm about Okulora and Igbo. So the leadership of Enugu North Local Government, Enugu Central, the central government, Enugu. So they will know who is talking. I'm about Okulora and Igbo. What are you not doing? People now suffer so much. People are suffering. And even when you open your gate, no man tell me how they are going to find access. And we can either be but you or anything happens. Premier Layout of all places. Look at it. By Goshen Estate, by Jubilee Estate. And what about the Enugu State? If I bought Mazinaga school, and the funny thing is that every day I run a new structure. In any people na run. But they cannot match to Enugu State Government House and lay siege there. I've told them before, just 500 people. Let's go to Enugu State Government House and ask questions of the government. Oga Buruburu Putilo, why are you Atafuwa? Oh, when this in a Buruburu, Nandeba Atoria vote. The governor said, Nandeba Atafufu, Nandeba Atoria vote. And you ask yourself if that is sane or insane. And the same Buruburu no be able to Fukando Gui Putana Bariegu. A Iraq is the issue Buruburu and Abuegu to tell you how demented, how irresponsible, how foolish black people they. Okwankucha nabasa atuolo malo atuolo feko fenyi sinofia. What is the order of the day in Enugu now is 2023 election. Ebe ka governor ga-esibia Enugu East, Enugu West, onye Nkanu, Enugu North, ife akafana akoheri. That is not the problem. Any the sacrificial lamb, somebody give up everything for the betterment of the people. But what matter to foolish Enugu people, or Enugu North, Enugu South, Enugu West? And at the end of the day, they bring one crook, one rogue, one sycophant, one idiot to continue to make life miserable for people. And that is what they do. If you want to understand people who are hopeless, people who don't know where to go, people who do not understand civilization and development, this is exactly where to come. In this area, there are more than 50 billionaires here. There are more than 200 millionaires living here, but all of them are hopeless. Being unable to solve this little problem, being unable to go to Enugu State Government House and tell him the truth, means that everybody living in this vicinity is useless. And if you think we are not, you come out, Governor. You are getting our IGR, we are paying taxes, we are getting our federal allocation, but our lives are miserable. Or tell us why. They cannot do that. You know, as you don't want to die, but your life is miserable. It doesn't make any sense. It's not different. So wherever you are watching from, thank you very, very much. I'm Okulora from disastrous, terrible, from very, very poor Premier Layout. Premier Layout is near Independence Layout. It is near Goshen Estate. It is near Jubilee Estate. We are one foolish local government chairman called Emeka Odunze, Chukwu Emeka Odunze, or Onunze Animachoge. Local government chairman, nobody's asking questions, but I'm asking questions. Any day, my blog, we are not fighting, but I will ask you questions. And it's going to be recorded on live video. We are very, very far from civilization because we are not brave. They pass through this road. People not passing through this road. All the hopeless, you can imagine I'm talking to you. So wherever you are watching from, you will pity people from this part of the world. I am Okulora. Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening.